Hi guys, DCRS here. We're doing another deck profile for today. This time with my updated Masked Hero deck profile. Yes, that's right. The deck you've all been waiting for. The Masked Heroes. The one I'm alright with. My main deck. And also I've updated it. It's a little bit have changed. A little bit has changed with the deck, but overall it's still okay, I suppose. It's sort of the same build I use for the YCS. If you haven't check that out yet, I'll leave in the description below. Yeah, the deck profile I used for the YCS, so you can see the difference between I've updated now and since then, and also from my previous January deck profile that I recorded. It's been pretty successful. Anyway, let's begin with the deck profile. Start off, I run 3 News Alias, as usual. Oops, I moved the camera a bit. Free News Alias because, well, it's News Alias, and overall it's pretty good. Well, it's 1900 beat stick. Also, it's a Gemini, so your opponent can't really finish chain it. For the next lineup, I run 3 Bubblemans. Bubbleman, well, basically, you know the combo by now. Summon Alias, get use Equal, something like that. Grab Bubbleman and you can special summon. Also, if it's the only card in your hand or on the field, you can draw 2 cards. If it's the only card on the field and no cards in your hand or side of the field. Anyway, yeah, you can draw 2 cards. 2 Ocean. Ocean is a recycler in a way. It's very, very useful. Also, it's used, well, it's needed in a way for the water part of the deck, so really handy. Also, for the last part of monsters, for 9, I run 1 Thunder King. Thunder King, well, it's anti-meta card, pretty much stops your opponent from doing stuff. Yeah, it's really good. Also, it's, well, no one can add cards in, also, no one can, well, the person can special summon, it's just that, it'll be, if it's inherit summon, it'll be negated, like Synchros or XYZs or Cyber Dragon. Anyway, for the spells, I run 3 Emergency Calls. Emergency Call is the, well, you need that for searching. Max it out as much as possible, and yeah, 3 equals. 1 Rota, Reinforcement the Army, well, it's basic. Add 1 Warrior type to your hand, level 4 or lower. I also run 2 Dualities for searching. So yeah, Duality, it's okay, I suppose. I was gonna try and put card D in, but I was like thinking, like, I just read, when I read the effect, it's like, you cannot special summon to turn you normal summon or play this card. I was like, oh, okay, if I had Kakadi and Bubbleman, it would make the plays a lot more easier. But Kakadi, you set 5 or set your hand, summon Kakadi, it's pretty much it. But if you have a Bubbleman in hand, it's kind of a dead card in a way. But yeah, anyway. So that's why I don't run Kakadi in this. It's okay, it's just not the right build. 3 Miracle Fusions for the Miracle Fusion play. Basically, you know the drill. It's not a cost until you banish the monster. Well, it's not a cost overall if you activate this card. Basically, you fusion from your graveyard, etc., or field, and yeah, summon a hero with those materials. 3 Mask Changes. Mask Changes, well, yeah, I run 3. I don't run 2, I don't run 1, I just run 3. Because 2 is, it's okay. You can run up to 2 or 3 if you want. But I prefer running 3 because I want to draw this as soon as possible. Because normally with Mask Changes, there's a combo at the start where, well, I've revealed it already. Basically, you set your entire hand with Mask Change, you special summon Bubbleman or summon a water monster on the field. During your opponent's end phase, you activate Mask Change, and if they set their entire hand that's back row related, you pretty much nuke their entire back row, and they will have a huge disadvantage over you. So yeah, just make sure it's not Hysteric Sign, otherwise they'll get pluses. But you can take advantage of that if you have a Thunder King on the field. Yeah. Also, I run 1 Polymerization, Super Polymerization. 2, I decided to cut it down from 2 to 1. 1 is alright. I've now decided to side the other one. So yeah, I like Super Poly. It's really, really handy. Get you out of tough situations. For the other ones, I run 3 MSTs. MST is the, well, it's MST. It's a staple for this format, or any of non-heavy storm formats. Also, 2 lances. Lance is pretty much, well, it defends, it protects your monsters from spells and traps. Also, you can use this during damage steps, so yeah, it's pretty good. Also for the staples, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Mind Control, and 1 Book of Moon. Mind Control, well, it's Mind Control. It's a pretty good card. It's underrated in a way, but it's really good. For the traps, I run 2 Mirror Force, very explanatory. 2 Coal Haunted, yeah, as you know, I do the Master Change combo. 2 Breakthrough Skills. It's better than Veiler, I guess. I don't like running Phoenix Chain of Veiler because I want my Bubbleman drawers later on. And also, it's a Phoenix Chain kind of blocks. Well, in a way, if they have full house, you don't want them to play full house because you want as minimal face-up cards on your field or their field. So, and if they activate full house, basically they can just nuke your entire back row if you have 2 face-ups and 3 face-downs. So yeah, that's why I prefer running breakthrough skills, and also it does 2 types of things rather than 1 thing, and that's staying on the field and negating. Anyway, 1 Torrential Tribute, 1 Bloodless Trap Hole, 1 Compulsory Evacuation Device, and 1 Solemn Warning. That's pretty much the lineup for the main deck. And as for the extra deck, I run 2 Shinings, pretty explanatory, 2 Absolute Zeros, very easy nuking in a way, 1 Gaia, 1 Great Tornado, 1 Nova Master, 1 Esquado. For the Master Hero targets, well, water targets in a way, 2 Acids, and 1 Vapor. No Dian in this, sorry. It's much better to run Dian in a Hero Gate build. I just don't like it in this build. Yeah, it gives you a free summon, but I prefer drawing them later because, well, how do I explain it? Basically, if you summon Bubbleman, you attack it, or summon Ocean, you attack. Yeah, it minimizes a +1 in a way, or -1. I don't know how to say, but yeah. I just don't like the yarn in this build. It just it's a waste of space. For XDs, 1 Excalibur, 1 Blade Armor Ninja. It's not first aid, but I don't care. 1 Silent Honor Arc Knight. Oh, Silent Honor Arc. Main staple for any XYZ level rank 4 builds. Very, very useful. And also 1 Exeter Knight. I decided to take Abyss Dweller out because, well, Mermails and stuff, they're okay, but Exeter Knight, it kind of gets you out of bad situations, and you can actually summon Exeter Knight pretty easy in this. Also, you will have well, you will have quite an advantage if you play Exeter Knight, because the amount of traps you actually activate will, well, nuking field isn't that bad because you've already used up your entire back row anyway. So yeah, but just don't summon it early. You summon it later on in the game. Don't summon it first unless you're going for game, or in this case, your opponent has a bad hand or field or whatever. If they're in a bad situation, it's okay. But if it's at the beginning, it's not the best idea. But yeah, that's my deck profile for Master Heroes. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Rate, comment, subscribe. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.